Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mac's Art Place, and I haven't been on for a while because I'm taking care of two dogs. One has Alzheimer's, the other one can't hear, and it's quite a challenge. It keeps me from, so as I was saying before the interruption, it keeps me from doing what I want to do during the day. It's quite a chore taking care of these two dogs, but they still have some viable life, so as long as that's there, keep them and try to play with them. Today I'm going to try a foam cup that I've cut the bottom out of, and I'm gonna do some little tiny bit of gold, some blues, green, a little bit of purple and some white, and have it slide on my canvas here. I've taped it back, and this is a 14 by 20 canvas. So we'll see what happens with it. I'll take you down and show that to you and name off the paints that I have, because there's quite a few, and I may not use them all, but at least you know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I have this kind of like a pea green, and this is Firefly, and this one here, see, that was Primary Elements Bling It Firefly. This purple I don't have marked, and neither do I this turquoise. I'm using my gold mica powder, and I have Soho Manganese Blue, Deco Art Peacock Pearl. It's really a pretty color. Art Supply Gold Iridescent, Blue Gold Iridescent, and this is a Montmartre Green, and this here is Arteza's Yellow Green, and then I have Deco Art Satin Blue, and this purple. I happen to like this purple. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's Rich Art Purple, and it really is nice against the other colors here. So I'm going to pour them in the cup and put some weight around and kind of try to get it to float this way. This cup may not be heavy enough. There's paint coming out the bottom already, and that's kind of a thin paint, and I'm putting thicker paint into it. So it's kind of an experiment to see what happens. And I'm waiting to get interrupted again. So we'll see how that goes. And a little bit of this gold. And from the gold, I'm going to do a little bit of this purple here. I'm going to stick to mostly blues with a little bit of the purple and the greens. I did put a little bit of oil around this cup, so I'm trying to put colors into the oil so that they get a little bit of that oil. And of course I didn't put my gloves on. Have this darker blue here, maybe. Where's my toothpick? don't like when it does that. Alright, now that we splashed blue all over, and I probably have it on my shirt, and the paint is going out the other way. I don't want it that way, I want it this way. And here's the peacock. We can leave that off. A little more gold. And some of this white. I also have that other white. I'm gonna have to clean these tops. Another job. I haven't tried such a big opening before. I wanted to see what it does. This blue. All right, now I'm gonna pour some white. Kind of tell it to slide this way. And just a little bit more of this firefly. I think the paint would come out the bottom quicker if you didn't have such a wide opening at the top. That makes a difference on how the weight of the paint will come out of the thing that you're putting your paint into. So, I think I have enough paint in there now. Of course I have to wear it. Yep, next time I won't use something that has such a large opening to put paint in, because I can see it's better with the smaller opening. Yeah, I wanted this to be mostly blues. And it is, it has a little bit of green and stuff up there, which I will let you see, but I do see some air bubbles that I have to blow out. So we gotta get the handy dandy torch. Lots of bubbles. think that's got them. I'll take a look in the light. See if there's any more air bubbles. Hold on. Okay, my interruption left. So, I've scraped the bottom underneath here, made sure that it was down on all the outside edges. I don't think I see any more. Well, here's one here. Broke that one. These little pesky bubbles. Yeah. Little pesky bubbles. Yeah. I'm playing around with it, as you can see. I like the way this comes down here and has a couple little, not, I guess you could call them cells. This really doesn't have much, but I like the way it's shaping up. Well, I think I have all the air bubbles, and I'll take you down to get a close-up. And we'll see how that goes. And you can sit and play with these things for hours. I didn't quite like that area. It wasn't really as defined as the other areas. This looks like a car up here. Cars running down the road. And there's the two wheels and the window, the back window. And there's one wheel. Yeah, it looks just like a little car going down the road. It's going to the art festival to see all the wonderful art by your artists on YouTube. Ha ha ha. All right, so I'll stop fooling around and I'll let you get a close-up. Here is a close-up. So I like the way the colors have come out. I think I'm finally gaining some back of what I lost from not being able to paint for so long. Of course, there's my little car. See my car going down the road? Da-da-da-da. I like this composition. And as I said, you can really fool around with it for hours. So I hope you guys like it, and please give me your thoughts about my work. And I know there's this shadow from my bottles over there, but please forgive and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.